What's up, guys? Matchstick Gamer here, bringing you some more Dragon Ball Super news and information. We got a crap ton of spoilers from hermsandconsensu.com. All of them are pertaining to basically the same few episodes, but we're gonna try to cover as many of them that we have access to today. Again, these were translated by Herms, so go check them out on Twitter and check out the website he's associated with, consensu.com. If you want some Dragon Ball fads and information, that's the best place to get them. Way better than any other source on the internet, trust me. Way more accurate too. Anyways, with all that said, let's get into all the spoilers we have access to. We got a ton, so bear with me as we go through all of them. And some of these, I'm pretty sure that there's a subsection of the fandom is not going to be happy about. In fact, to my understanding, anybody that's presently aware of these is, well, for lack of a better word, triggered over it. So, with that said, let's get into it. So, according to Herms for this one, well, according to 5chan and the Korean site, these are the titles for Dragon Ball Super episodes 129 through 129. I don't know why he did that twice, unless that was intended to be a joke. Even more spoilers than usual. So there's a picture. You can see Goku in Ultra Instinct from whenever he was fighting Jiren the first time with Ultra Instinct. There's some Korean down here that I cannot read, but fortunately Herms can roughly read it, so here's what it says. Dragon Ball Super, episode 128, with noble pride to the end, Vegeta falls. Dragon Ball Super, episode 129, transcending the limit, mastering Ultra Instinct. So it looks like Goku will master Ultra Instinct. I think Herms actually meant for this to be 128 since there's 2 episodes listed here. So yeah, that could be a typo on Herms' part, but no big, Herms. We know what you meant, buddy. Alright, so here's the other spoilers. Looks like it's from the same source, basically, but at a later time. Spoilers for Dragon Ball Super, episode 128, excuse me, not episodes, episode, airing February 18th. The title is pretty much the biggest spoiler. So, let's take a look here. There's that, and then we're going to go forward. If it'll let me. Nope, I got to back up. There we go. Dragon Ball Super, episode 128, with noble pride to the end, Vegeta falls. The invincible man Jiren, when Vegeta challenges him, what is his fate? Seeing Goku injured head to toe, Vegeta faces off against Jiren with Jiren on his own. While being hit by Jiren's fierce attacks, Vegeta still holds on to his Saiyan pride. Goku this week. Entranced watching Vegeta's battle, Goku diligently observes Vegeta's battle. What feeling well up inside him, and can he recover his stamina by the time he fights Jiren? Okay, so sounds like Vegeta's going to have a very, very, very hard fight against Jiren. Goku, unfortunately, is going to be unable to participate for this section because he's worn out. But there's something that seems to be welling up inside of him as he watches his fight progress. Interesting. And the last bit of spoilers we managed to get from Herms. So, there's 2 here together, so I'm going to cover these up here first. Spoilers for Dragon Ball Super episodes 126 through 129, airing February 11th to March 4th. Who could have possibly predicted the tournament would end up like this? I mean, apart from everyone that saw the opening animation. There's the TV guide spoilers, because if I'm not mistaken, that's where this is from, the Japanese TV guide. And Herms translated it as follows. Dragon Ball Super episode 127, The Looming Obstacle, pinning hope on a final barrier, airing February 11th. Son Goku, Vegeta, and 17 face off against Jiren 3-1. But Jiren's fierce attacks heavily injure all 3. 17 then creates numerous barriers in an attempt to protect Goku and Vegeta, but ellipses, which are those 3 dots back there. Dragon Ball Super episode 128, with noble pride to the end, Vegeta falls. Vegeta is nearly at his physical limit and now fighting through sheer willpower, but Jiren closes him for the finishing blow, so only Universe 7's Goku and Universe 11's Jiren remain in the arena. Before long, a certain change comes over Goku's eyes. Now, before I go any further, I just want to be clear, this is what everybody's upset about, the fact that Vegeta, despite everything he's managed to do, he gets eliminated, leaving Goku in the end to take on Jiren. So many people wanted Vegeta to take on Jiren and be the guy that takes the win because his noble wish to save Cabba and them. You gotta remember, Goku's not a bad guy, guys. Like, Goku's probably most likely going to end up doing the same thing, except he's not just going to restrict the Universe 6, he's probably going to use it on everyone. So yeah, Goku made that random line where he'd probably use it on his wife or kids. Nah, he's not gonna do that. Goku's not a bad guy. Remember, guys, it's been established since day one. Goku's pure of heart. Now, granted, we don't know what's gonna happen after the tournament ends, but we do know that obviously Universe 7's still gonna be alive. And most likely Goku will use a wish to bring him back. If not, Goku might just let Vegeta use the Dragon Balls and he can get a wish regardless. But ultimately, it seems it's going to come down to Goku and Jiren. So, that said, sorry guys, and for any of you that thought it was going to come down to like Goku fusing with Vegeta for whatever reason, that's also obviously not going to happen based on the information here. So there's going to be no episode airing on February 25th, so that's a break that week. So for those of you that wanted Super on the 25th of February, sorry, not happening. And I'm sorry this is obscured. I don't know if it'll let me, nope, okay, it's not letting me do that. Oh, okay, there we go. And, let me see, Dragon Ball Super episode 129, it's going to be airing March 4th, and we only got a title for it, Transcending the Limit, Mastering Ultra Instinct. So there's no summary, no big though. And moving on to the last bit of spoilers. And another set of spoilers for the same batch of episodes. There are only 2 more episodes after this. So after these episodes that are listed here, we only have 2 episodes left, guys. So enjoy them while we got them. So here's more. Appears to be from the Japanese TV Guide again. Again, I'm not sure if this is what that is, but it looks like it's what it is. So, let me back up here. Okay. So, Dragon Ball Super airing episode 127, The Looming Obstacle, Pinning Hope on a Final Barrier, airing at February 11th. Universe 7's Son Goku and Vegeta face off against Jiren despite being injured head to toe, but their attacks have absolutely not effect on Jiren. I think you meant to say no effect. We know what you mean. I'm not faulting you for typos. And the two steadily wear themselves out. Meanwhile, after observing the situation for a while, Universe 7's 17 stealthily approaches Jiren. Dragon Ball Super, episode 128, airing February 18th, titled, With Noble Pride to the End, Vegeta Falls. Thanks to 17 sacrificing himself against them, to assist them, not against them, Goku and Vegeta have evaded Jiren's attacks. However, Goku collapses from exhaustion, leaving Vegeta to face Jiren alone. So, we do know 17 is going to get eliminated either here or here. It might be at the start of this episode or at the end of this episode. However, I want to point out that so far it has yet to mention Frieza's elimination. Now, last episode we didn't see Frieza get eliminated, so is Frieza going to get eliminated before 17, after 17, before Vegeta, or after Vegeta? I want you to bear in mind before we proceed any further that in the one of the video game trailers for Dragon Ball Heroes, we see a scene where it's literally only 3 people left in the Tournament of Power, and you see Goku, Frieza, and Jiren. Now, Dragon Ball Heroes has hinted stuff to us in the past, so is Frieza going to be the last person other than Goku for Universe 7? Before Goku is by himself facing off against Jiren? Maybe. I don't know, but we have yet to see that Frieza is presently eliminated, and nowhere is it stated that Frieza gets eliminated yet. So, I mean, we do know he does, because eventually the spoilers say that Goku is left by himself against Jiren. So, logically, we can conclude that Frieza does get eliminated, but before 17 or after 17, or before Vegeta or after Vegeta, it's unclear. But we'll see. Anyways, we got one more thing to read on it, and here we go. As stated, no episode of February 25th. Sorry, guys. Dragon Ball Super, episode 129, airing March 4th. Transcending the Limit, Mastering Ultra Instinct. 2 minutes remain in the Tournament of Power. At last, only Goku and Jiren remain in the arena. Goku is stuck in a tough fight against Jiren's overwhelming attack, but then Goku's people start shining silver. So there we go. So it appears that Goku's going to master Ultra Instinct finally, as of episode 129, which means, and I'm going to be throwing up a picture here, we might see Goku looking like the original image where Goku had the blue aura on the bottom and a red aura up top, along with the 2 energy waves flowing off of him. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, I don't know anything else. We don't got spoilers for the next 2 episodes after this, so whenever we get them, don't worry, I will cover them. If I were to venture a guess, we'll probably get them next week. If not, well, we're going to get one of them next week at the very least. We usually get another spoiler thing next week, but it's probably going to be for the next upcoming episode, but we'll see. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I don't really have much else to say, so yeah, does anybody wonder if Frieza, when Frieza gets eliminated here? Because it has yet to say when Frieza gets eliminated. I personally don't care when he does. It's just kind of making me wonder, okay, is it before 17, after 17 gets eliminated, before Vegeta, or after Vegeta gets eliminated? I'd really like to know. Again, we do have that hint from Dragon Ball Heroes, which Dragon Ball Heroes has kind of alluded to things in the past. It's not always 100% accurate with what it shows us, because obviously they don't want to give things away, but there are things that it has alluded to that's kind of given us hints in the past, so that's something to factor in and take into consideration. But anyways, that's all I gotta say, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my official Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch pages, linked down below in the description of the video per usual. So yeah, guys, and peace.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z/Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Fuji TV, Toei Animation, Funimation, and Akira Toriyama. I do not claim to own any of these. The video and any images that appear were used under fair use.